Tottenham start their Europa League campaign in the 2020-2021 season. Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho has confirmed that Harry Kane will play in this game. This is the match preview, Lokomotiv Plovdiv v Tottenham Hotspur. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Tomorrow, Thursday evening, 5 PM UK time, Tottenham start their Europa League campaign playing Bulgarian side Lokomotiv Plovdiv. So what do we know about Lokomotiv Plovdiv, our opponents for the second qualifying round in the Europa League? They are from Bulgaria. They play at a stadium called Stadion Lokomotiv. It has a capacity of 13,220. The club was formed in 1926. They have two nicknames, the Smurfs and the Railway Men. They finished 5th in the First League in Bulgaria last season. Lokomotiv Plovdiv have won the First League in Bulgaria once in their history, and that was back in the 2003-2004 season. They have won the Bulgarian Cup in the last two seasons, in the 2018-2019 season, and last season, the 2019-2020 season. And earlier this year, they won the Bulgarian Super Cup. So far this season, Lokomotiv Plovdiv have played 6 competitive games, winning 4 and losing 2. One of their victories was in the Europa League in the previous round, beating Montenegro side Iskra 1-0. As we all know, Tottenham have only played 1 competitive game so far. That was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday, the 1-0 home defeat against Everton with that Calvert-Lewin goal. Now, Tottenham and Jose Mourinho will really be looking to get a great result in this Lokomotiv Plovdiv game and just get into the next round. Earlier today, head coach Jose Mourinho and centre-back Eric Dier took part in the press conference ahead of this game against Lokomotiv Plovdiv. On the club's website, it reads, Giovanni Lo Celso is back for the first game of our 2020-2021 Europa League campaign against Lokomotiv Plovdiv on Thursday evening. The midfielder missed Sunday's Premier League encounter against Everton with a thigh injury, but returns to the squad for our second qualifying round against the Bulgarian First League side. It means Japhet Tanganga, thigh injury, is our only absentee. Gio is back, yes, says Jose Mourinho. Otherwise, no problems, no important injuries, nothing from the Everton game, just Serge Aurier, a little knock in training. Apart from that, Tanganga, and we know that Tanganga will take a few weeks to be back, so all good. Earlier today, Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho took part in his press conference and confirmed that Tottenham striker Harry Kane will play against Lokomotiv Plovdiv on Thursday evening. It's just a question now of whether he will start the game or whether Jose Mourinho will use him in the last 20-30 minutes or so. Based on what I've heard and based on the team that played on Sunday against Everton, this is my predicted lineup. Now, please, if you agree with me or disagree with me, please do put yours in the comment section below. Now, I'm going to go for Joe Hart in goal. I think that Jose Mourinho will want to have Joe Hart have a competitive game under his belt as a Tottenham Hotspur player as soon as possible. And this is a perfect game that Joe Hart could play in. The back four, I'm going to go for Serge Aurier coming in at right back because obviously Matt Doherty played and I think that he will now be rested. I think that Eric Dier will definitely play. He was in a press conference earlier today, so I think he has to play at the back. And Jose Mourinho absolutely loves Eric Dier as well, as we all know. I think Davinson Sanchez will replace Toby Alderweireld at the back, and I think he will come in. I think Ben Davies will play at left back. In midfield, I'm going to go for Moussa Sissoko, and I'm also going to go for Tanguy Ndombele. If Ndombele don't start these sorts of games, then I don't think there's any chance for him. So Ndombele, I think that 100% he has to play. He has to. The attacking line, I'm going to go for Eric Lamela, Dele Alli and Steven Bergwijn, and I think that Jose Mourinho will start Harry Kane up front. I think that he will definitely start him in this game because I think that he will just instruct the players just to get an early goal or two and just get the job done and get that early goal and just settle the nerves, and there shouldn't be any nerves. This should be a very, very comfortable game for Spurs. And score prediction wise, I'm going to go for a 4-0 Tottenham Hotspur win. If Tottenham win on Thursday night against Bulgarian side Lokomotiv Plovdiv, we will then play in the Europa League next Thursday on the 24th of September against either Botasani from Romania or Skinada from Macedonia. That game will also be away and it will also be one leg. And if it's a draw after 90 minutes, it will go to extra time and penalties. Now, if Tottenham win on Thursday night against Lokomotiv Plovdiv, we will potentially have 5 competitive games in just 11 days. This Sunday, just 3 days after the Lokomotiv Plovdiv away game in Bulgaria, Tottenham will travel to Southampton to St Mary's in the Premier League. Just 2 days later, Tottenham will face London rivals Leyton Orient in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Just 2 days after that, Tottenham could face either Botasani or Skinada going away to Romania or Macedonia, as I've mentioned. And then just a couple of days after that, Tottenham will be at home in the Premier League at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against Newcastle United. So these games really are coming thick and fast for Jose Mourinho and the players. As we all know, head coach Jose Mourinho has won the Europa League as a manager twice. He is after winning it for a third time. Now, if you are a betting person, Paddy Power are offering 11-1 for Tottenham Hotspur to win the Europa League at the end of this season. Arsenal are favourites at 8-1. Tottenham are 11-1 alongside AC Milan. Napoli are 14-1. Bayer Leverkusen 16-1 along with Villarreal. 20-1 is Roma and Leicester. And 22-1 is Real Sociedad. So some very good teams in there. But do you think that Tottenham could win the Europa League at the end of this season? Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Your score predictions and your predicted lineup on how you think Jose Mourinho will line up against this Bulgarian side, Lokomotiv Plovdiv. Anyway, I'll see you later for another video, a Tottenham news video. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.